Hi, it's me again with CorelDRAW tips and tricks. Somebody sent me this logo. They want it black and they want the R removed. Well, there it is. Now I see a couple of things I would change on this logo. The clip art looks like it's been cut out, and we're going to prove that in just a second. Let's take these two out of the way. Well, let's grab these two. And I've already made a copy of it. And let's trace it. I've made it for the one I'm doing it for. It's less than 3 inches. And I'm going to trace bitmap, outline trace, clip art. Does it really fast because it's clean. I'm going to say okay. And I'm going to move the trace one. Now, this is a little telltale sign that part of the wings are missing. And, this should have a point, I would think. So what I'm going to do is go to Object, Group, and ungroup it. And I'm going to grab the white. I'm going to take it out. I'm going to grab the white. I'm going to take it out. I'm going to grab the white, take it out. And then I'm going to move that over. And you can see I left some red, which is a good thing. But all you have to do is left click, right click. And there's 2 ways to do this. Well, there's 3 ways to do it. You know what? Let me do it. That'll really show it off good. So here's 3 ways to do it. To get rid of the R, take your shape tool, select it, and select all the nodes of the R and get rid of it. Done. Take your virtual segment delete key and swipe through the R and get rid of it. Now that changed to a thicker line. And I think I said there was another way to do it. And we're going to select it all, go up to Object, and break the curve apart. By doing that, now the R is separate and we can get rid of it. Now let's just get rid of these 2. And they didn't ask for this, but I think whatever type of dragon bird this would be, I think it would be better to give this a point and give that a point and just take your shape tool. And probably the easiest thing to do, it's a little non-symmetrical, but it maybe should be. I'm going to take these 2 nodes and right click and add. That put one right in the middle. That also added one on the side, but it doesn't really matter. Take that center one and just make it whatever shape you want. Maybe take away those 2 nodes, maybe the 3rd node, maybe even that node, and see what you like. That maybe is too pointed. Same thing up top. It's so easy to add nodes. Just select those 2 nodes, right click and add. You can also go up here and add, and then take that center one and just, and then maybe take away these 2 and give it a little bit of a curve. Now, if you wanted both those the same, you'd have to do a little work, but I don't think you really have to. I'd actually delete some of these extra nodes. And, you could play around with this. Now, I don't know if it's a company logo they're trying to match, but to me, that would look a lot better than, let's take away these 2 nodes and just see what happens. And you can always take your handles of your shape tool and do whatever you want. There's an awful lot of nodes right there. So it's a little rough spot. I'd get rid of that. Just take these nodes and just delete them. There's a point missing there. Everything else looks pretty good. And then all you have to do if you're going to engrave this, you don't even have to because it's all one object. Just click on black. Now that didn't work because it filled in, let's do it again. It filled in the eye. So in that case, you're going to want to use the Smart Fill tool, set on black and just fill it in. And then you have the eye. Now I would strongly suggest make sure you take away the outline on this in case in case it's a hairline and you're cutting it. You're cutting out something else that it won't work, that it won't cut that out. But that's how to remove an object from the center of an object, I guess. Anyway, I hope that helped a little bit. Thank you for watching.